Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the Visually Stunning Movie Podcast. I am Mark. I want to talk very briefly, if I can, about a film, last film from South by Southwest this year, and it is Tom Petty, Somewhere You Feel Free. It's a documentary directed by Mary Wharton, and it is about Tom Petty's work on his 1994 album Wildflowers. Now it is a Tom Petty solo record in name, but over the course of the film, you see that it really is kind of a Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers record. Now, the film draws on a lot of 16 millimeter film that was found that was taken during this time, during all this time in the studio, recording all of these various songs. And they bring back some band members like Howie Epstein and whatnot, and to talk about that time, and producer Rick Rubin, who did the album. And it is a really interesting look at how A, any album is made, but B, this period, this little chunk of time during which one of America's greatest singer-songwriters, Tom Petty, put together this incredibly personal and difficult and beautiful and moving album that actually it grew unto the point where someone actually just had to call no mas, and they stopped making songs, but they had enough for a double album, which the studio or which the label would not allow them to put out. So that track list was eventually pared down to what was released on the album Wildflowers. And that since Tom's death, it has been remastered and remixed, and all that other material has been brought back, and it was released as Wildflowers and everything else, or all the rest. So they brought back all of this other great finished material because it was all finished material, and put it back together, which is the way he wanted it in the first place. Now, I'm not a Tom Petty archivist. I don't know all the minutia of Tom Petty's life and career. Um, but I like music. I like that style. I like that period. I like 70s rock. I like 80s rock. I like, a lot of 90s stuff, a lot of the classic guys. And Tom Petty's one of them. If Tom Petty's singing, it's like I'm listening. Whether I've heard it a million times or whether I've never heard it, I'm going to stop because it's Tom Petty. And I know I'm going to enjoy it, something about this song that he is giving us. So it's a really great look at a really talented songwriter and singer and the process that he goes through to do this. Whether or not you are a Tom Petty fan, whether you like that style of music or anything close to that style of music, what you're going to get out of Tom Petty, Somewhere You Feel Free, is an appreciation for all creatives and musicians especially, but creatives as they go through their process to bring into being something that did not exist before and then put it out into the world for other people to see and hopefully appreciate. So if you watch this film for no other reason, uh, I would recommend you watch it for that if you appreciate creatives at all. Because there are not enough creative people, and especially in the music industry now, where so many things are manufactured, where the song of the year at the Grammys might have 7 or 8 or 9 writers. Songs are written by committee, um, instead of 1 or 2 guys, or the band. And the singer probably never sees the song until it's done and then has to learn how to do it. So you get to watch in this film that process play out, as it started, which is one person with an emotion or a feeling or an idea, and a need to translate that into music to impart that emotion or feeling or idea uh, to other people. So definitely watch it. It's really really spectacular. It's only 89 minutes long. You can spare an hour and a half to gain an appreciation for Tom Petty specifically and creatives generally. It's just it's not action packed. There's not fires in the studio. It's just a really really well crafted look at what he's doing and what he did and how he did it, and what it meant to him at the time, because we're seeing him in real time, and so we get to see that. So Tom Petty, Somewhere You Feel Free. I will find out where it is going to be playing, and I will post that or tweet it somewhere, I promise. So don't forget to like us and follow us on social media at VS Movie Podcast. Follow us on Twitter. You'll get notified. Or go to the website, vsmoviepodcast.com. Give us your email, and you'll get notified of everything we post on the website, and you won't miss anything. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for listening to me talk about Tom Petty, Somewhere You Feel Free. South by Southwest, thank you for giving me the chance to screen it. I appreciate it. And until next time, take it easy, stay safe, get your vaccination. Let's get back in movie theaters, because that's what we all want. And let's all get back to live concerts. That would also be great, wouldn't it? I think so. If you think so, let me know. Or just go and enjoy yourself. Either way, we're coming out of this long, dark night. So let's get there and let's have a good time when we do. Take it easy, everyone, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.